We're hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's the Rams going up against the Cardinals. So now let's go to St. Louis, Missouri, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Cardinals, Rams on EA Sports as we welcome you to St. Louis, Missouri for today's game. Out on the sidelines, the man who the Titans organization for some 16 seasons and now is in St. Louis. Head coach Jeff Fisher. And on the other sidelines, there is Bruce Arians, a long-time offensive coordinator, not only for the Colts, but even for the Steelers back when they won Super Bowl 43. Browns, the deep back for the opening kick. Greg Zuerlein getting his team set as we're about to get underway here. We're underway here. Brown's going to test the coverage this time. And he's met head on right there at the 20. Former Heisman Trophy winner out of Southern California. Here is Carson Palmer.
What a good fit here in Arizona. Carson Palmer with Bruce Arians. Man, this offense was designed for quarterbacks like Palmer who can get the football down the field.
The Cardinals come out in a two tight end set. First down at the 20. Ellington's going to get it from the eye.
The Cardinals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for a big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Ellington's going to take the handoff now. And that gains one.
Well, when it's third and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
The Cardinals get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Palmer's got it in the gun. Down the field. Dave Zastudil is called on now for the punt. Austin's got it now. Campbell's there that time for the tackle. That return's good for about 19. Foles is the man in charge of the Rams offense today. First down at the 44. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. That's a gain of 10.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Almost intercepted. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Foles is back in shotgun formation. Brings it in along the sideline.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
First down at the 41. Gurley's handed the football. Let's take a quick look at this defense. A second-round pick out of Miami in 2008, defensive end Calais Campbell.
Well, if you give that defense a quick look, I'll tell you, Calais Campbell will get your attention. He is such a big man and has a lot of talent. He is the cornerstone of any defense he's on. When you play a cover 3 defense, You protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
3rd down and 2. They'll go ground. That's a gain of 8.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the 1st down.
The Rams come out in a bunch set. The Rams snap it up at the 26. Going deep. And it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Baker's got the grab on the touch pass.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
1st and goal. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
2nd and goal from the 9. It's Britt coming down with it. Touchdown, St. Louis. Bill, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the 1st, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the 1st, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really sharp drive.
Extra point was good. The Rams ready to kick it away. Brown's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Cardinals weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
No, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Let's go. Blue 58.
1st down at the 49. Ellington inside. And that'll be a gain of about 2. He is one of the most versatile players in the league, Andre Ellington.
Well, you're right. He is versatile, but I'll also say this. He's really fast, and that's a good attribute to have when you're talking about running backs in the NFL.
The 1st quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Floyd's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those 1st downs and keep it going.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. All over the quarterback and takes him down.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Get ready. Blue 58. Blue 58.
The Cardinals from the 32. Throws it toward the sideline. And what a catch.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
The Cardinals have it at the 29. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really
power surge. Touchdown. And these teams are on level ground again after the touchdown with just about half the second quarter still to play.
You know what's fun about situations like this when teams get tied, to see the strategy and what the coaches have up their sleeve that we haven't seen so far.
The point after is good. Palmer's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Rams offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Down the field. Incomplete.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
The Rams snap it at the 36. Foles going to scramble. Could have been intercepted. We're midway through the second, and this game is turning into a classic old-school defensive showdown.
Yeah, it sure is. How about the coaches on both sides? Are they sitting over there shocked that the fact that this might turn into a defensive battle? We know it's always about high scoring, going for it. This is fun to watch, to see something a little different. What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
The Cardinals offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Second down following that incompletion. Two tight ends on the field here. Looking long. This is third down. Out of the shotgun formation.
Fitzgerald's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
The Cardinals put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning at the 45-yard line. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. First down at the 45.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Let's go.
From the gun. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, Or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Quick drop back. He'll throw it over the middle. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
Two simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so just keep doing what you've done so far. On offense, look for new ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field.
The Rams offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
2nd down and 10. Trying to plow ahead. The Cardinals signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. 3rd down now.
The Rams break huddle and show a jumbo look. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment.
The Rams call on their punting team. They'll down the ball.
The Cardinals heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
1st down at the 32.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get it.
2nd down and 4.
Ellington's got it, and a 1st.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air. Got a flag.
Nicholas tackled down after a gain of 12.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still 1st down.
Yard field goal try on the way.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. The field goal to take the lead here late in the 1st half.
A lot of good signs for this football team. Taking the lead. We've had some good coaching so far. Some good play by the players. Man, nothing but positive feedback so far in this game.
So that generous kick return sets up the offense now in good position.
We'll switch sides and take a break as the 1st half comes to a close here at the gateway to the west. St. Louis back for the 3rd quarter in just a few moments. Gibbons to field this one. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Rams got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3-and-out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Gurley's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Wants to go deep.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
Foles is able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
Foles now on the move. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Foles' mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket?